His ex-wife Mel B admitted she had been close to death and paralyzed with fear in a heartfelt post after their bitter divorce was finally granted this month. But Stephen Belafonte seemed determined to put his marital woes behind him as he enjoyed a dinner date with reality star Nikki Mudarris in Los Angeles on Christmas Day. The music producer, 42, and Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star, 27, dressed up for a festive night out at Mastro's Steakhouse before leaving the eatery in the same car. The pair, who arrived at the upmarket establishment together, are thought to have spent 2 hours inside having dinner. They are thought to have left from different exits before clambering into the backseat of their car and speeding away. Nikki ensured all eyes were on her, rocking some skin-tight white lace-up trousers teamed with a plunging bodysuit. Stephen, meanwhile, kept things casual in a camel graffiti print coat and black jeans for the relaxed date. Nikki found fame on VHS reality show Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, which follows musicians in the hip-hop industry trying to make it in Los Angeles. The reality star, whose family own a chain of clubs in La, previously dated Floyd Mayweather, Nicki Minaj's ex Zachary Samuels and producer Mally Mall. She was left really embarrassed when a sex tape with Mally was leaked in 2015. That was an intimate moment I did have with my boyfriend at the time. I don't think the world was shocked to see that, she said at the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion. It was really embarrassing because I wasn't expecting that to be put out, and it's not in my possession. I don't know if he lost his phone. I don't know if someone took it from his phone maliciously. It was a lot of toxic in the relationship and we made each other miserable. Meanwhile, Nikki hinted that there could be a new man in her life as she shared a snap of herself in her underwear with the cryptic caption, "He chose me. Oh, and he ain't mine. But not yours, sis." Stephen's outing comes after the divorce with wife of 10 years, Mel B, was finally granted earlier this month following a messy split and bitter court battles. A beaming Belafonte told DailyMail.com exclusively, "This is the most beautiful present I could wish for. I'm newly single and ready to mingle." Mel filed for divorce earlier this year citing irreconcilable differences and claimed domestic abuse before becoming locked in a bitter custody battle over their 6-year-old daughter Madison. Melanie Brown, 42, shared a heartfelt Instagram snap with the quote, "After my father's death, nothing could touch me anymore," along with a lengthy and emotional caption. For example, "I felt all morning I have the devil on my shoulder whispering in my ear you're not strong enough to handle the storm. So, after I finished my morning routine, cooking my kids breakfast and feeding my 2 Frenchies and my 2 fainting goats, thought, hold on a minute, stop," she continued. "Then I started yelling back to this Diablo, I am the frigging storm, boom. People often say to me, amongst other things, haha, but I will address those things in another post. Oh Mel B, you're so strong, and I have to think to myself, yes, I am strong, but listen, I'm only strong because I've been incredibly weak, and during that weak time I taught myself how to access my inner strength, and I did. Listen, in my life I have been through many different situations that not many people know about. I have been close to death, literally, and paralyzed with fear, which in due course over time has made me fearless, extremely fearless." Some say that Mel B is spontaneous and crazy, too, that I say no. It's called living in your truth and following your inner voice and trusting and believing that you are guided even when logic would say otherwise. The couple settled the child custody issue by making the original agreement Belafonte getting custody alternate weekends and on Wednesdays in the settlement. DailyMail.com also learned that he will likely walk away with around $9 million from the marriage once the house is sold and other business interests have been divided. While the divorce is now official, Mel B's mother seemed angered by some of the decisions. She took to Twitter to express herself, "Just can't get my head around the laws in law when a mother of 3 has to lose her home and pay maintenance."